In light of Tesla Giga Berlin's success, German Automotive Report now finds Tesla's development astonishing. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. If you are here first time, please subscribe to our community and to our channel and join our community, and ring the bell if you would like to receive daily Tesla news and electric vehicle news. So things are going well at Tesla Giga Berlin. This entire past week, Tesla CEO Elon Musk was in Germany, and yesterday visited Giga Berlin, stayed there late. So the factory met with reporters, made very important announcements, and it was a good visit. Now, a certain German automotive report finds Tesla development astonishing. Germany is central for Tesla's overall design of world automotive transportation and so on, because in Germany Tesla is building its first European Gigafactory, and in light of that success of Giga Berlin, this report is very interesting. Now, Charles Morris is writing an interesting article at evanex.com, and where he talks about the car companies, the automotive world's disaster in the first half of 2020, and it was getting close to recovery, but then this virus started, and how well Tesla is doing, and gets to the report. But here's what he says. He says the first half of 2020 was a disaster for the global auto industry. A certain malevolent microorganism caused sales of cars to plummet, and most automakers lost barrels of money, Charles says. Lately, sales have started to rebound, but many analysts believe that the virus-driven, this current economic crisis will accelerate the changes that are already underway in the industry, and that automotive brands will have to adapt to a post-virus world or perish. What will be these changes? Well, we're going to find out some, but I think some of these changes will be the transition to electric cars, because we will see how Tesla did well, and how Tesla's development was astonishing, and how the gas cars didn't do well. Morris continues saying Volkswagen lost almost $1 billion in the first half. Daimler dropped $1.95 billion in the second quarter alone, and Renault recorded a whooping loss of $8.6 billion in the first half. BMW, Volvo, and Ford also reported substantial losses in the first half. Charles also says other automakers fared better. Group PSA, Peugeot, Citroën et al. Pulled off a profit of $700 million in the first half, but it's still not good news. The company earned $2.2 billion during the same period in 2019. Toyota and General Motors both eked out modest profits. Porsche was a diamond amidst the dung. It delivered a profit of $1.4 billion in the first half, demonstrating the old maxim that luxury brands usually do just fine during financial crisis. By all accounts, apparently yacht sales are booming right now. Now, a certain California car maker, Tesla, in fact did really well, and surprisingly, but maybe not surprisingly, was a success story. And comparison between Tesla vehicles and competing models have long been a point of mortification for legacy automakers, Morris writes, saying now the disparity in financial performance is giving automotive industry executives another reason to reach for the medication. Medication may be innovation and electrification, going for sustainable energy, transforming their entire industry to a more sustainable ways of maintaining it. As Warren Buffett famously said, when the tide goes out, you discover who's been swimming naked. Now that the tide of auto sales, so high for so many years, has receded, some of the industry's underlying problems may soon be laid bare. Morris continues saying Neil Winton, writing in Forbes, cites a report from the Center for Automotive Research called in Duisburg, Germany. That Center of Automotive Research is called CAR, C-A-R, in Duisburg, Germany, by Professor Ferdinand Dudenhoeffer, which found that the financial debacles of BMW and other manufacturers have revealed weakness that will require action. BMW, with traditionally good profits, suffered its historically highest losses in the second quarter, Dudenhoeffer said. BMW has launched an austerity program and announced job cuts. The data shows that hidden problems were revealed at BMW during this current virus. Tesla is becoming a very serious competitor in the premium market. Its development compared with BMW, Audi, and Mercedes is astonishing. Dudenhoeffer continued in that report, saying Tesla is far from the other premium manufacturers in terms of profits, with the exception of Porsche, a startup with enormous investments in new plants is overshadowing the established premium manufacturers. Could it be that one of the deficiencies that legacy automakers urgently need to address is failure to prepare for the electric futures? I'm asking this question. I would like to receive your responses in the comments, and I'm going to try to answer. I am, for example, personally surprised that until now, such a big legacy company, Toyota, although has been very successful with hybrids and has done a great job with hybrids. In fact, I have a Toyota Prius myself too, and like it very much, but does not have a single electric car until now. In fact, yesterday I reported last night that Toyota and Subaru are working together, and Subaru will have its first electric vehicle, possibly called e-Voltis, coming in 2 years, in 2022. So could it be that one of the deficiencies that legacy automakers urgently need to address is a failure to prepare for the electric future? I understand the battery costs have been very high, but that may be changing this year. That they're concerned that people may not be willing to wait at charging places because charging time is long, but that is cutting too. The batteries are improving, and I think personally that automotive legacy automakers, they need to either take examples from Tesla and improve and prepare for their electric future as soon as possible, or newer startups will come. Regarding the startups, in fact, I've seen some successful startups also in China, electric vehicle startups, and many unsuccessful startups that have come. But Tesla, which just recently entered Chinese electric vehicle market, was more successful than some of these startups, and big startups of electric vehicles in China went bankrupt and closed their businesses. So this is a natural business evolution, I think, and I think that the legacy car makers need to take their examples from the success of Tesla and show themselves that they are on the side of sustainability of the world transition. Like yesterday, Elon Musk, when he was asked at Giga Berlin, why is this urgency to build this Giga Berlin in such a big hurry? He said not only he believes in speed, but to be more serious, he said we need to change transform our energy markets, transform our car industry to more sustainable ways. We cannot rely on oil this much. Basically, that was the thought, and this is where the urgency comes from. Well, friends, let me know what you think about these developments and about the Tesla's astonishing success. In the meantime, this is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. You will find Charles Morris's story and source in the link in the description of this video. And please subscribe to our channel and ring the bell if you would like daily Tesla and electric vehicle news. And I'll see you in our next report. Have a wonderful rest of the day. God bless you all.